Right, sorry, I'm having trouble with YouTube here. I don't even know if this is live. How can I check? Right, I think it's working. I've no idea. Let's hope you can see me. Or see the screen at least. Ah, there's the chat. Right, there we go. Yes, you're here. David McMinimy, Carl Ramsey, Phil Hawkes, Seth Parker, PJ, Queenie in the house, Mr. Bullingham, Robert Adam, and Robert again. It's live. Welcome everyone. Thank you for coming. Unscheduled stream. Peer pressured into it. Blame Johnson and his crew. So, without any further ado, let's get our wind up on. Nothing without the wind up. And this is the baby, so this is what we're working with. I think the bags are set up actually. That's your lot. Now let's not buy Kingmakers unnecessarily today. Got the gems back by the way, Pete. Good old PD. Right, where's my notes? There they are. Some more arrivals. Dave Carr, John, Martin, Hamp, Shane, BB, Big Easy. Pete would never press you, just ask Caddy. Exactly, Carl. Chuck in the house. Hey Gina, good to see you all. Right, let's go. I'm going to try and rattle this out in under an hour and 20. If we can. This is the baby account, Robert. The baby expert. Baby expert. It's got an APOC, but only an APOC 1. So not usable. Pete UK, welcome sir. Slickshot Steve, the man himself. Hey Chad, thank you for the good luck. Thank you all for the good luck. Much appreciated. There's Terry. Right, let's see if we can get this to go. It's been a bit of a pest since Monday. We're going to 1 to 1. Start again. We're going 1 to 1 plus 1.5 rings now. That's my latest tweak of desperation. It won't be the last. It won't be the last. Where's my little vape thing gone? Oh dear. There's Ingrid. You're on link duty again, Ingrid. Good job in Ian's stream earlier. Well done, missus. Well done. Robito, hello, hello. Hey Jason and Brent, thank you both for the good luck. Right. Same adjustment, 3 top, 2 left. And we'll go 10.1. And probably missed to the right. as promised. So, time to look for a different shot. That's clearly not working anymore. I think I saw Ian playing something different earlier, but I wasn't. It didn't have my full attention, so I'll have to go back and look. We'll see. We'll see. Let's smash this 20. Thank you so much, Steve. Most generous, sir. Thank you, thank you. Some praise and booms and moistness for Steve in the chat, everyone. Hey, Herman. Thank you for the good luck. DVR, thank you, Vic. What would I be without you reminding me? I don't know where it is now. YouTube's all changed since this morning. Stream options? Enable DVR. Right, I've done it, Vic. You might have to reload. This is all different. It all looks different. Why can't they just leave it alone? I got used to working it one way, and then they go and change it. So, yes, you are no doubt right, Seth. I think we need to look at that again. I might try Jesse's shot actually, or the shot Jesse's playing. The old 5 topspin job. Right, 2. Where's the notes? There's the notes. Yeah, so pretty much every hole's a Thor's hammer on this account. Because that's all we got. Worth using. You've got Rob Dog in a pro and Pete in one of your experts. Pete's in this expert bracket. King Mofo sitting proudly atop the tree. I believe. 28. Have I missed anyone? I've missed Huck. Good evening, Huck. How are you, sir? Thank you for the good luck. Didn't really greet you, Vic. Hey, Vic. How are we doing? DVR is now enabled. You may have to refresh the stream for it to take effect. If I've missed anyone, I apologise. This is very busy for a Richardson stream. There's Murray. Hey, Murray. Thank you for the good luck. Wrong settings. That one. 7-6. Always 5 rings, it seems. Always 5. Slightly over 1 top. In fact, I might go even more. 5 rings. I'm going to get greedy. Oh, oh no. That's in the rough. Oh, lucky. That was at least a double great left. Unpunished, unpunished it went. But we'll take it. Still short though. And only a sniper 9 on this one. But it should be enough. It should be enough. No, changed for hole 1, Herman. I've gone to 1-1 plus 1.5 now. But it still misses, just like all the others. I didn't use the curl there. Maybe I need to go back to that smidge of left curl. But I honestly think for the back 9 I'm going to try Jesse's, or the shot Jesse plays. 5 topspin, min sniper. Although this is a sniper 9. Shouldn't make a difference. Right, going to play this 1-1 plus 1. With a hefty amount of left spin. And start further back so that we're nowhere near overpower. 9-1, I said. Timing is way off. That's a better pace though. A better pace than we've had. You did 1-1 and you got it with 1-1. Yeah. Maybe that's what we need then. Lee. 25 and rookie Murray. Nice shooting, sir. Nice shooting. Always nice to see you doing well, Murray. Makes me smile. Oh, and my screen's gone mental. Hey Tom, welcome sir. Thank you for the good luck. Screen froze, oh dear. Got green on the stream health, so let me know if it keeps happening though. It shouldn't do, but there's Danny Walsh. Peeking in Danny, welcome along. So nothing extra on 1, nothing extra on 2. Fast becoming the norm, unfortunately. Oh, of course, that was his third shot. Thought he dropped it there. No need to say anything. No need. Right. Let's try this quarterback on 3. Let's try. 4-fit. Right, I'm just trying to find the notes. Apologies. Multitasking on one screen is not my forte. Right, there's the notes. I've tweaked this a bit. I don't know if Pete's watching, but I've tweaked it to 5.5 back, 2.1 right. This is a QB9, but that shouldn't make any difference. I don't think. There's Lou. What's up, Lou? Have I not made you blue yet? I'll sort that out, Lou. Don't you worry. I can't protect you this stream. I'm struggling enough to run a stream and have my notes on the same screen. Never mind adding mods, but be kind to Lou, everyone. Be kind to Lou. Right, Dave is first. Gives me a chance to read these notes again because I still don't really know what I'm doing here. Quarterback Titan. Wind minus 4.2. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to work out the wind last because I keep forgetting the number of rings to pull when I work it out first. No fear from Lou. No fear. Are you watching Tommy? Is Tommy on now? I didn't know he was on. But no, I'm not watching Tommy right now. Flushed you the other day for nothing at all, Murray. Disgusting. Right, 5.5 back, 2.1 right. So 9.6 take away 4 is 5.6, take away 0.2 is 5.4, according to my maths. Which is about there. I always hit this great left. Every single time. Oh, I wish I'd seen a perfect ball there. That looked nice. That looked nice. Oh, and there he goes. There he goes. See you, Lou. See you in 5 minutes. Who got him? Who got him? Let's have a look. Ingrid got him. Perfect in Pete. Streamer's catchphrase. I can't hit that perfect. I hit it great left every time. Every single time. Yep, I certainly did vote Murray. It's one of many little odds and sods jobs I had to do today. Oh, and there goes his sister, Loose Assault. Slick shot Steve got her that time. Brutal, absolutely brutal. Right, let's get out of here. Wish Dave good luck. Right, we'll try that again on the back nine. That's quite a nice shot. For now, though, we shall go and miss this rough bump, as we've done all week. Same bag, different ball. So what have we settled on? We've settled on 1-1 less half a ring with a 12.01 pull. In fact, not a 12.01 pull, I'm going to go a 12.05 pull in the parlance of the day. It's just gone off again, has it, Robert? Is it going off for anyone else? Because I've got a green stream health at this end. All good there. Maybe restart the stream, Robert, see if that helps you. No opponents, of course there's none. All good for rare. So it's alright here, it's alright in Finland, it's alright in New Zealand. Might be you, Robert. Smooth as silk. Unlike my perfect shots. Thank you, Hamp. Right, come on then. We're not going to get this round in an hour and 20 if we have to wait this long every time. So yeah, what did we do earlier today? We had a lash on the pro account, 26 with some mistakes. So that's on the channel. And also, we played an expert account very badly, 25 under. Might not even make the weekend. That's not me. Ah, he got me with a U, you little tinker. You go first. Sod. So last I checked on poor little Milo, he was still in the top 20, but most people haven't played yet. So I genuinely think 25 might not go through in that bracket. It is a Masters expert bracket, so we shall see. So one of the reasons for that 25 earlier was that we decided to try a sniper shot on this hole. Foolishly. I don't need that. I don't need it. Right, all of that and 3 of that. Now, I'm going to point significantly past the 12. That'll do. 7-1. And hit a great left. Because why not? And miss the rough. That's what you get for trying to be a clever sod. Jeez Louise. So this could be a 25 as well. Might not even be a 25. Hugly golf. How's your Nirvana? Don't know why you waste time doing that, Tony. Ooh. Right. There's a par. Woohoo! So, the utter wretchedness continues. You're trying to match up at you, Steve? Oh, okay. Right. So, lesson learned. Just accept the birdie and move on. Which hole is this? Guardian. Here we go. Hello, Ian. Best of luck. Sorry you're late. Kimmy arrived home. Oh, that was quick. I hope she's had a lovely evening. And I hope you were gentle. You rogue. Hey, Slice Rocket. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you for coming. So we need to get our finger out our backside and actually start playing properly now. This is poor. This is very poor. Let's see what we can do here. 8-3, 5.5. Five and a half. Can it perfect when it doesn't matter, just not when it matters. So let's see about this Guardian. Let's see what we can do. Dunk. Should we dunk it, Robert? I wouldn't dream of it. Wouldn't dream of it. Right, 5% I've got. 5% is what the notes say. 2 right all the back we can get. Good evening, Lee. Welcome, welcome. I think he said 1 o'clock, Pete, because I want to know that as well, because I might put one of mine in there for a bit of a giggle. Try and hang on to you boys' coats tails. 9-1. Is it going to be... I'm going to call that 5.8 rings. It's close to the rough, but never mind. Snatched at it. This could hit the rough. Nearly did hit the rough. Still no dice, but that's okay. We are definitely not counting on that one. Ball width from the holy, yeah. I've had a couple close, but just not a nice hole. And I'm not a fan of this shot at all, this rough bump. But this fella seems to like it. The sniper from Clubhouse Snipers. Show us how it's done then, Mr. Sniper. That's the trouble. That's the trouble. Whee! Oh dear. I like the shot that Pete played on stream earlier from the left. He used a Centurion ball. That looks like the best way to drop it, I think. But I just can't get down there on the left with these drivers, so not really an option for me. No, we didn't, Lee. We didn't drop the first. We missed it again. What's up, Daniel? Thank you for the support, sir. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Oh, I've got the Guardian on. Not even bothered. Right, enough of this nonsense. Time for a drop. I think Pete's on this one. Let me just check. There he is. Top of the shop, King Mofo. A 28. Nice back 9. Nice back 9. I think he said there was someone else in here, but I don't know who it is. There's a 19th member, Kobe. Anyway, right, that bag, that ball, let's go. So, Glenn's secret account, was that it? Okay. Hey Wesley, finally made a live stream, excellent. Thank you for the good luck, much appreciated, much appreciated. Lucky that no one knows about that secret account, yeah, right Terry? Oh, come on. It's like a slow death when you're playing badly and you can't get opponents. A slow death march. But there's loads of holes left, so there's no need to be pessimistic. There's every chance of continued mediocrity, but also this slim chance of something special happening. So let's see. Let's try for something special. Everyone's in bed. Not on election night, Robert. They'll all be glued to who is it that does the election coverage? Dimbleby. In the swingometer, or whatever the hell they call it now. Here we go. Forfeit already. Forfeit already, huh? Very clever. Oh, and we're first. 8, 4, 6, 1. Right. About there. Is that right? 8, 4, 6, 1, is it? Seems a lot of rings. Seems a lot of rings. Let's hope it's great right proof. No, it isn't. Yeah. Savage. This might be a short round. With the rough or the bunker? The rough I fancy. Oh dear. Shouldn't have streamed this. Should not have streamed. Instant regret. Instant from the first tee shot. Come on then, let's try and get something. Actually, I don't even think we can get to the left fairway from here. We're going to have to lay up where we wanted the drive to be. Maybe we can. Let's have a look. Do we actually want to be over here? No, not worth it. Not worth it. Timing is way off. Absolutely miles off. Need to buck my ideas up here. This is not good. Not good at all. What happened? We hit a great right, Herman. And I thought I'd great right proofed it by being enough away from the right. I'm still not convinced that was the right rings though. 8-4. It's just the right bag. Yeah. Strange. Yeah, pretty much, Robert. Bye bye, Eagle. Unless you can drop this. Which would be about standard. You don't drop it when you need it, but then when it's only for Eagle, it might go in. Who knows? 15 on that drive, Pete. Yeah, maybe I need to change that. And maybe I do. Right. Slither of backspin. Just a slither. That's already missing right. It's about 1 to 1. No, it's not. It's less. 7, 5. That's 6, 5. Oh dear. There's a perfect ball though. No, it's too Too far left again. So, another dropped shot. 2 dropped shots now. What's par? 13, so that's going to be 24, which will definitely not qualify. So, finger out of backside. Brain engaged. Maybe I need coffee. Maybe I need coffee. Maybe I need beer, in fact. That might be a better idea. Should we go and get a tin halfway around? You think 24 will qualify? I don't know. To be fair, there are a lot of holes that you can screw up, as I'm amply and ably demonstrating to you tonight. So yeah, you might be right. You might be right. Which one's this? Oh, it's the sand bump, but we're not playing the sand bump. We're playing the Goliath. Or maybe now's the time to experiment with the Guardian shot, seeing as it's all going to shit anyway. Braveheart won. Thank you for the booms and the good luck. Love the name. Love the name. And lovely to see you. Has been a long day so far. We started our first stream, can't even add up now, 15 hours ago? 8 AM my time. I'm leaning towards the beer instead of the coffee though. In fact, I'm going to go and get a beer as soon as I've hit this shot. See if that can spring us into life. So I'm going to play 25% on the Goliath, not 20. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm not going to say anything. 5-7. All of that in 2.5 back. What do I want here? Where's my notes? +3, half the red ring in the rough. Looks good. 5-7. And the traciest of trace of right curl. And a great right. Oof. Close. Close. So yeah, this one, I haven't got close to this anyway yet, not even the sand bump. I wish they'd put the other one in instead of this one from Nordic Fjords, the one that has 3 fairway islands. That's got a little slope you can roll down, hasn't it? Because this one's horrible. Horrible. Tried to save him, Pete, tried. Beer it is, true to my roots. Yes, indeed. What beer have we got in? I will have to go and check. I've not done the Christmas beer shop yet. So I fear it'll be a straight up choice between Carling, which frankly tastes like piss, or some form of real ale that might be taking shelter in the back of the cupboard. I'll have to have a look. Have we got a thumbs down? Have we? That's okay. We always get at least one. You haven't made it until you've got someone thumbs down in your videos. Wise words from Fenzel the man himself. Why is Carling in the house? It was a mistake. A mistake. It was free, essentially. We had some shopping delivered 2 weekends ago from Morrison's or Sainsbury's or one of the two. And the first thing he handed me was a big slab of Carling, and I thought, I mean, I didn't order the stuff, so I don't know what she bought. I thought, well, she wouldn't buy Carling because she knows I don't like it. Anyway, took it in, unpacked it all. She came in later and she said, "Where's the Carling from?" And I said, "Well, the guy brought it from the shop." And she said, "Well, I never ordered it, so it was a freebie." So the Scotsman in me was smiling, even though it was Carling. Left here. No rough bumps for this man. We'll stick to the thorn. You've no idea what it is. What, the drink, Terry? It's a lager, an English lager, served in all the best pubs, like Wetherspoons. Right, all of that, and that's quite a big win, so we'll go a little bit more than one. And about there. 8-3, 20% downhill will give us 6 rings. And I'm not going to go crazy on the right curl, just in case I hit a great right, to be honest, but that was a perfect, so no, don't clip the rough, get over it, just. Feels a wee bit short, this. It's okay, 301 is okay. Right, 301 is 25%. It's 4 yards short, so it is 58%. 58% slider at 25% elevation. At least the way I'm playing it. It's the equivalent of Foster. That's a great shout, actually. Very, very true. Very true. Or Milwaukee's best. There we go. I've never had a Milwaukee's best, but right. Here we are then. 7-9, 4.5 rings of wondrous joy. I'm gonna go. Now it is only a thorn 7, so we don't get that last little bit of ball guide joy. 4.5. I was going to say the chances of hitting that perfect are so slim because the needle is quivering like that shitting dog's tail. Right, I'm going to get a beer, hang on. Some good news though, everyone. Some great news, in fact. My good friend Stella was hiding out at the bottom of the fridge. So there'll be no Carling here tonight. So it's not been all bad. Unless I missed my putt. Did I tap my putt in? Oh, he made eagle, that's fine. Phew. Thought I'd been gone too long there. Is Foster's the same as XXX beer? Castlemaine 4X, do you mean? What's XXX beer? Look at the state of that. Oh! Not good. Tragic, in fact. Right, big dog, big sloppy time. Hole 9. Berserker. And I think Thor's our best option. Let's just check. Because we're not overpowering this, so 234 plus 50 is 284, 232 plus, that's not even close. Let's just see what this is. No. Thor's hammer. All day long. One chest is what we have to show for our front 8 holes. Oof. Right, come on then. Come on then, let's spruce this up a bit. Stop being so crap. Where's my Stella gone? There it is. Oh, that's nice. Have I missed MBS? How rude. How rude. Where was he? There he was, MBS, welcome along. Check my inbox for hole 7. Oh, okay. I will do before we get to it on the back 9. And sorry for missing you, MBS. How rude. $52 tins of Fosters and a flight from Australia to England. Nice. 6-6. 6-6. The Blanco number. Ooh, great right with right spin, and that wind might not be good. No, it's gonna be punished. So this round continues to deliver in spades. I haven't played this badly for a long time, even on stream. I can only apologise for the quality of this golf. It is haphazard at best. It's got me wanting a cigarette, and I haven't had one of them in over a month. So now it's a salvation mission. It's a qualify and be proud of the fact that you did. This has to be more sensible, surely. Where's that going to put us about there? Seven, 8. Oh, come on, I can't even pull rings right. Jesus Christ. Of course you hit the rough iron perfect. Right, oh, don't roll off. That would just sum it up. It really would. It's held on. Phew. Right. That's still going to be a decent amount of distance from the pin in a tasty crosswind, but maybe a thorn, given that we have got a berserker on. We just need to drop a few on the back to stand a chance. Watching Pete makes me want to smoke again. Every time he rolls up a little rolly. Kicked the dog last night. Right, what can we do from here? I don't really care. Let's go for something like that. 5-9 with a bit extra, so we'll go 6 and a bit. It's not even close to enough rings. Not even close, so that needed to be at least an extra ring. 2, 3 probably. So that's going to be a -10 for the front, I believe. Which is possibly the worst round I've ever streamed. Count yourself fortunate you were here to witness it. Count yourself more fortunate you're prepared to watch the back nine. You take your stress out in the dog, he doesn't answer back, yeah. Exactly, Rhea. It's full of fairy tales, this game. For some people. Oh, at least we got a chest off him. Must have felt bad for us. Did he only birdie it as well? I was not watching what he was doing, or he or she. Sean's here now to bring the good luck. Thank you, Sean. I need it, as you can see. We've had a disastrous front nine. Started alright. Well, didn't really because we missed one. But yeah. It's going to need something special now to qualify. Which is not good because this account moved into Hole Hunters off the back of the last tournament's gold. To now not make the weekend would be unfortunate at best. Right, I haven't really watched Jesse's shot, so I don't really know how to do it. And I'm not going to start watching shots halfway through a stream, so we'll just play my shot and miss right again. Excuse me. I'm going to put the left curl back on this time. So we need a 14 to have any chance whatsoever. And that's not impossible. I've done 14s. Not on this account, but may as well set this up for hole 2 because that's the next time we're going to need it, which is 10%. Right, come on then. As Ian would say, a back nine that they will write folk songs about is what we need, and nothing short of it. Shoot 20 under and forget about it. I like that. I like that plan. Oh, that was nice there for a second. I'm going to go there and use curl. So I'm going to go 101 plus 1.5, so 9.6. And where's my curl gone? There it is. And a great left, just to make sure we're going left. No. It's missed right again. What can I tell you? Somebody's moved the hole, that's what I think's happened. Some greenskeeper's been out and shifted it half a yard to the left. That's all I can think of. Good luck to Mika. There's a blast from the past. The old Rudolph bowl from last year. Focus, Terry, exactly. Focus is needed, and some perfect balls. It's frustrating, right, Sean? Can't really even say it was a shot that was working all week. It worked about 4 times for me, and that was it. Now it's just deserted me. So somehow she's misleft. So it's time to change that shot. I will not be playing that shot again in that fashion. It's official. I'm going to look at Jesse's shot. I'm going to look at the shot Ian played on hole 1 today. I think it was hole 1. I missed it, but I could see from the card he dropped it. And I know it was different. A different setup, that is. So no extra there. So we're unlikely to get 2. 3, probably not. 4. 4, I will not get 4 if we play till Christmas, literally. Let's try the rough bump with it. I just want to see if it works with this topspin, because I don't think it will. Don't think it'll be close, to be honest. Do you know what, let's try the... let's try the rough bump instead. Yes. Good luck, Mika. We shall not prolong your agony any longer. Let's get this over and done with. A quick death, please. A quick death. Ian used a vintage ball sniper at the +2. Blue ring by the rough on the left. Ah, that is different. Kimmy dropped it that way too. Well, clearly I'm following the wrong guides. Thank you, MVS. Red ring, says Ian. Okay. I will have a look and I will adjust what I'm doing, because it's clearly wrong. It's clearly wrong. This is this 10%. Mika again. So making this one would be nice. Kind of becoming necessary now, running out of holes. Can't expect to drop 3 for the ace. 4 won't go because it just never does. 5, what's 5? 5's the guardian, so that's not going to go. 6 is unlikely. As is 7. Definitely running out of holes here. I think you're watching a flapper live. Cheers, MBS. Appreciate that. Ooh, come back here. Gonna go 1.5. Don't have much to lose now. That'll be nearly 5 rings as usual. 5.2. See if we can get it a little bit further up the fairway. Not much further, if any, but we'll see. At least it's on the short stuff, which the way we've been playing is progress on this round. Oh dear. So, whilst you're watching such fantastic golf, let me remind you that there'll be more of this shiteness tomorrow. Probably starting at 8 AM my time. I'm going to play the 2 big club accounts tomorrow. 8-7s, 9-7. We already know that, Tony. Right, come on. Let's try and do it in one pull this time instead of fannying on. Okay, now. Oh, I'm going to smash this tablet in a minute. Aye. Live for your viewing pleasure, a flapper. Quite right. Oh, I'm not ashamed, Ian, don't worry. I've flapped many times. As you well know, my friend. It takes a special kind of person to flap. This could be Rusty's first flapper though, because actually that's a lie. You're going to say, what about that one? That's one I fell asleep though, so I didn't actually play the round, so that doesn't count. So this will be Rusty's first flapper. Poor Rusty, poor hole hunters. Looks like I'll be grinding on 2 accounts next week. So I'll tap that in, we'll move on. And yeah, we'll stream our two remaining experts tomorrow at 8 AM. So that'll take us till about 11 o'clock, which will give me an hour to get that sorted out. Yeah, that'll work out well. Right, quarterback time, is it? Now this would be an extra, wouldn't it? Let's see if we can get this. Come on. Stick with a tweaked adjustment, I think. Get rid of that because we don't need it. 5.5 back, 2.1 right. Absolutely. Grinding out my ears next week on the Clanables and probably now the Hole Hunters account. Mika again. Right, don't need that, Tony. What we're taking off 40, that's 4 rings, that's handy. What am I doing here? that and that. Hey, we hit it perfect, Pete. We hit it perfect at last. I don't care where it goes now. I'm just glad I hit it perfect. Missing on the right. Bit of a weird bounce, that one. Very low wind as well. Very low. Rudolph is getting his exercise in. It's like she's trying to use these balls up. We've all been through that pain though. Hard to centre these puppies if you've got it the wrong way. That's a nice straight wind at least if you're going to be in the rough. That's the right rough to be in. All this round's really missing now is a missed putt. But you'll have to wait another hole for that. Right, now or never. Four's going to have to go. I don't even think we can make it now, even if we do. Even if we got 4, we won't get 5. 6 won't go. 7 could theoretically. 8 and 9 possible. Possible. So, this is where all the trouble began on the front 9. Don't need that. So we had a 14 in us. That's just... What can we actually get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can get 9 more to go with our 15. So maybe it's not all lost yet. Maybe it's not all lost yet. And thank you for sticking with it. There's still, according to this, there's still 46 of you here, which frankly, given the quality, is amazing. So I appreciate that very, very much. Right, let's try and give you something to sing about. That's the wrong ball. We'll have one of those. $7.2. Perfect at last. We caught the rough at least. That's progress. No, I'm not dropping rings down, DJ. I'm just trying to pull it at 12:01, so I don't have to come back a ring, or half a ring, or whatever people think it is. Hey Ryan, Rusty's in your bracket. You haven't got much to beat, I'll tell you that much. This is not a good round, sir. We're unlikely to qualify with this, so nothing to fear here. Nothing to fear. Good luck to you, Ryan. I hope hope you're at the right end of the table, unlike this account. Let's let's see what you're talking about then, DJ. 7-7 was our wind. So we went 7-2. You dropped it with what? Mid distance 0%, so you only would have gone 6-8 in that wind. 0.4 of rings. Quite a difference. KB, welcome, sir. Nice to see you, bro. Hey, Brad. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you, thank you. Why am I waiting? Why am I waiting? Give Mika a chest and we can move on. And get this over and done with. So now we need to go flawless to have any chance. So maybe I should use a Powerball and go left. Oh, I haven't got any Powerballs on this account. No. Choices, choices, choices. Cardas, your dude. Hey, Badger. Welcome, welcome. Much love to you, Sir Badger. Much love to you too. Right, I'm just deciding what we should do. I'm going to carry on playing the wrong way. Yeah, I haven't played that shot all week, so it would be silly to start now, to be honest. Should we try the rough bump, though? Let's try the rough bump that I said I would never play. Because I just can't see the Guardian going somehow, so let's try rough bump for the win. Desperate times and all that. DJ's here, he can carry us to the rough bump. He's made this rough bump. Oh, dearie me. You got your eagle for hole 10 after PD gave you the bogey. Nice, KB, nice. I wasn't aware that you'd had some issues, but I'm glad to hear they fixed it for you. Nice when that happens. The rough bump you do max back 3 right, 1 to 1 plus 1. Stick with the Guardian, says Shuck. Oh. Contention in chat. What to do? We've got about 3 seconds to decide before we can no longer change our bag. In fact, we've got 45 seconds. So we'll get the drive here. Pardon me. Do you know what? Let's stick to our plan was to play Guardian, so I'm going to play Guardian. Might just try and dunk it. Guardian dunk. 8-8. That's beefy on the wind. Beefy. Beefy. Right. I feel like I have to overpower this now. And even still it's short. I might dunk this. I don't know what the elevation would be. That's the only trouble. Landing here, I'm playing +5, and I'm kind of hitting the spot most of the time, so that's further downhill there. So maybe +10. Let's try +10. +15, you reckon? Get in. Oof, close. Nice shot. I'll stick with 10. 5-6 at max. Oh, didn't change the bag. Oh, you funny. What did he say now? I've lost the note. 3 back, 3 right. I've no idea if you're meant to be aiming that at the hole or not, to be honest. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. 1-1 Pete, yeah. I think I went slightly over. 1-1 +1, says Herman. I can't believe I hadn't changed the bag. Actually, I can believe that. I can believe it. Because it happened. Right. Everything has to drop now. Although, to be honest, to be brutally honest, if I hadn't moved this into a clan that is grinding for C100, I wouldn't care. But I now feel obligated. Otherwise, I would happily have one account less for the weekend. It's just a shame it's going to be this one. Right. Oops, what have I pressed there? I've pressed something because I've lost my notes. Can you ask a silly question? If you play a few holes now, can you continue tomorrow? Yes, Ingrid. You've no idea how much joy that question's just brought me. Why would you not? Why would you think you can't, Ingrid? That's made me laugh. You can play those holes anytime you want between now and the end of the qualifying round, or the opening round, I should say. What's going on here? What is going on here? Hey, Joe. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the good luck, sir. We're going to need it. We need to go 7 under for these 4 holes. Which we can do. Make no mistake. Whether we will do it is another question. No, you get the 2 days, Ingrid. 2 days. 2 days for the opening, 2 days for the weekend. Doesn't matter when you play the holes. In those 2 days. Right, this one is the par 5. So we cannot afford to screw this drive up. I'm going to go 15. Pete said 15. So we're going to try 15. Saying that, I haven't missed the drive all week, I don't think. Till the front 9 of this account. You've just aced hole 3. Beauty. Nice, Brian. How did you play it? No sand bump on this account, DJ. Only got a sniper 9. Don't have the top spin. So it's going to be the Goliath, which will probably be hit great right and miss just on the right. Right. Tad rosy cheeked. You're alright, Ingrid, you're alright. Right, 15, 7, 8, 5, 4. See, to me, this should be great proof on the right. I don't know how I hit that rough, but whatever. Whatever. 5, 4. See, the thing with me is if I release the needle on the first pass back, I always do better. It's when I let it swing more than once. Start thinking about it too much then. 11 yards red on the rough. I don't know what I was there. Cheers, Pete. Cheers. Oh, similar to yours, but back's back, and as much side spin right as possible. Yeah, that's interesting. What level QB do you have, Brian? I was at 8 yards there, was it? Okay. It's on the short stuff, which after the first go round, I'll take it. I'll take it. 7, 8. It's about 101 or something like that. What a time this would be. Needs a bit of overpower. About a ring. So 8 back. 1 up. How's your luck? No, we haven't got the turnaround, so it's not in. It's close though. It's getting a wee bit closer. QB 10, Brian. So you used all the backs and all the right spin you could. That's interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I'll do that now, MBS. I'll do it now. Don't you think the game's more interesting if you don't use Clash Caddy? No, not personally. I don't. But I wouldn't say you're wrong if you think that's the case. Right, Messenger. Just about 300 chats to catch up on there. Let me find MBS. 2 seconds. Oh, these chats are stressful. Right, here we are. One to one plus 2. Which hole's that? Oh, that's hole 1. It's this one I want. I'm just watching MBS's replay. So he's got a Goliath 7, which is what we've got. What am I doing? Wrong button. Oh, I missed the spins. I've missed the spins now. Fanny on with that. Full right, 2.5 back. This looks like what I'm doing, MBS. You're at +2. You're using more curl than I am. Perfect ball. And in she goes. So MBS has just sent me a replay of him dropping it. 2 with... Right, let's stop that on the curl because that's the important part. Right, we'll use that much curl MBS and see what happens. Just a smidge of the red ring in the rough. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Oh, nice, Brian. That'll be good to see. I think Pete will be interested in that as well. If it's dropping. Right. QB. Not QB. 25%. Oh, dearie me. I'll get your favourite music back on in a second, folks. You'd included screenshots. I didn't see any screenshots, bud. Back to Mika again. But I've stopped the video at the curl. That's the important part. So the curl you've used is, I would say, 80% into the adjustment circle wall, as I call it. In fact, a better reference would be the silver part of the Kingmaker on your central crosshair. Right, let's have a look then. Oh dear. I think Mika's given up. I think she's given up, bless her. All of that and that. 8-1. 5-5 +2. And then 5-5. And now the curl. Oh dear. There we go. Story of the round. There's your Euro trance back. Sorry, MBS, could not execute. But it's a nice shot, sir. It's a nice shot.
Great shot.
I like this Mika. She's good fun. Good fun. So, let's just reassess where we're at. I think we need to go at least... Yeah, we do. We have to make 8, basically. To have any chance at all. And even then, I don't think it's a real chance. There will be a lot of 25s and 26s, I believe. So, what to do? What's our Hornet on this account? Only a 6. It's got an even worse ball guide. Okay. New clubs available. No, thank you. Come on then. Let's see it. Big finish. Big finish needed. Where have you saved? Where's the replay, Brian? Is it on Facebook? Or is it on your channel? Do you have a channel? YouTube, right. One of the mods can click your channel and share the link video, that's not a problem. I think Ian's still here, Pete should be around. Maybe Terry. Somebody go and fetch Brian T's replay of his hole-in-one on 3. So we can all enjoy it at our leisure. Or I guess you could all click on Brian's name. There you go. Pete's on the job. Thanks, Pete. Right. Enough jibber jabber. Time to deliver. Can't believe that par 3, hole 4. That's probably what's going to screw us in the end, that missed rough bump. You and me both, Glenn. You and me both.
Perfect shot.
Oh dear. It's too late to be playing golf, Clash. Too late, I say. Is this Mika again? Did I miss all the good lucks and everything? No, it's not Mika. Seven, 5, 6. Take a great left, that's fine. Little long perhaps, little long. Yes, 5 yards long. 5 yards, every yard's 2, 40% then. 40 is the number. One time, please. One time. Might need to borrow some of Ian's rainbow power here. Feels like it's this for the weekend, or this for any chance of the weekend, I should say. Come on then. Small wind, 3-7. Quite like that, you know. Doesn't need the backspin though. I'm going to go without the backspin this time. 3-7. Hit perfect, Tony. Be the one. Yes. There you go, folks. There you go. Took an hour and 38 minutes. But there's a boom. What a sack of shit. Right. Well, we've given ourselves a chance. So no spin worked there quite well. Happy with the yardage tweaks as well. So the way I'm playing that is slightly different from the... I think it's Kimmy and the Spider Ladies are playing different numbers and stuff. I'm doing 25% elevation. So my perfect mid number is 305. With every yard either way being a 2% job on the slider. So in that case we were 5 yards too far. So it was a 40% shot. So there's your one and solitary piece of learning for today's stream. Right, 9. Let's see if we can not drive this in the rough. Oh, what a song to take us home. What a song. What a song. I feel like we're going to get the album now because this song's just come on. So you're saying there's a chance? I love that film. I love it. I love it, I do. Right, 9-6. That's not me, Tim. Hey, Alan. Lovely to see you, but you are a little late. Yeah, we're on the last hole, sir. But it's beautiful to see your face. Beautiful. How are you doing, bud? Hope you're not working too hard. Thank you for those booms, people. Thank you for staying long enough to see the booms. Or see the single boom. We all have our off days. This is definitely one of mine. Right, 11-6. It's a big old wind. I'm still using right spin, I don't care. Perfect ball. Come on then. Let's big dog this straight in the hole. Had the wrong thing on there as well. Never mind. That's awfully short. Awfully short. I need to overpower. We'll see. We'll see. Booms for the perfect. Yes, Joe. Yes. Let's come to that. We're celebrating perfect balls. I promise it'll be better tomorrow. I promise. This is really short though. Really, really short. But we have got the Zerker on, so it's a little wind. Oh, we're going to have to overpower a big dog. Little bit of tailwind actually, little bit. A maxi big dog. How do you fancy a maxi big dog? For Alba. Oh yes, please. Said nobody ever. Just get near the green. Yeah, it's landed everyone. It's way hot though. Stop. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, didn't even read that, Pete, but I think I did what you said. Full overpower. Still go the 2 top. Yeah, I think we went a bit too much top. Never mind. It's a no from you. What's a no from you? You could use a stealth ball here. Yes, you could. You could, Ingrid.
Great shot.
Oh, you wouldn't. I see now. You wouldn't want a maxi big dog. No, it's a no from me as well. But hopefully, we can make this Endbringer and bring down the curtain on this interesting 18 holes we've shared together. Oh, don't be glitchy. Fucking hell. Never land on the fringe. That's the advice, isn't it? That's can't be even moving that much. Come on, stop being a dick. Great, right?
Great shot.
No. Yes. Oh dear. Right, well, this round doesn't deserve to go through, but let's see what happens. Let's see. I guess we're not going to find out for, what, 24, 32 hours. So we'll keep an eye on that tomorrow, see how the bracket progresses. But that was, despite being the worst round I've ever streamed, that was a lot of fun. Dreadful, dreadful. But despite being dreadful, it's only 4 worse than these fine folks at the top, including one Mr. Peter Johnson, bossing the division. Nice job, Pete. So we'll see. It isn't an easy course. People can make mistakes. Let's just see what happens. I hope it does qualify, mainly for hole hunters, not for me, because I'm not really bothered one way or the other. But that's that. So, enough of this for tonight. I'm absolutely shattered, I'll be honest. I will be back in 7 hours and 45 minutes for another double header. So, if you can stomach any more of this, in the words of Mr. Ballinger, then subscribe if you haven't, click the bell to find out when we're live, which, as I've told you, will be 8 o'clock in the morning. And we'll see you then, hopefully. Otherwise, if not, best of luck with your rounds. Play well, keep it in the short stuff, don't do what I've done tonight. You can play better than this, we all know you can. And much love, thank you for coming. It's been a lot of fun, despite the quality of the golf. So, see you tomorrow, whether it's on my stream or someone else's. Pete Johnson, Ian, MBS, all the guys, they'll all be streaming, no doubt. So I hope to see you there. And good night. God bless. See you tomorrow.